Hey there guys, this is Colin at Recreational Power Sports. I'm just here to show you another fresh trade that just came in. Uh, as you can see here, it's a 2015 Four Winns. It's got kind of your off-red burgundy color. It's an H180, so you're going to get yourself quite a bit of horsepower with this one. A couple things I noticed just going around the boat here is it is a signature series. So it's got a little bit better aesthetic look than some of your average Four Winns boats. It is pretty sharp. And when we look inside, you're going to see that. First thing I kind of noticed is it does have an adjustable tower. Really nice tower set up here. The adjustments are just to lower the tower, just so you get a little bit more more storage space if you got to store it in a low-hanging garage. Just coming around to the back here, you can see you do have some load guides as well. I really like the extended platform as well too. It's going to be a lot of fun for your family if they like doing water sports, or even just kids if they like jumping off and doing some swimming. I like how it has the added matting and stuff on here as well too. Another thing I noticed, this one does have a high 5 prop. It's a 5-blade stainless steel prop. It's a very expensive prop. And what you're working with here is your Alpha 1 Mercruiser. It is a 4.5. Most Four Winns I find come with a 4.3, so it's going to give you a little bit of extra juice there. One thing we really did want to point out, as we like to with all of our videos, is this one does have a few scratches and dings on it. Nothing that's going to affect the performance of the actual boat, but it's something important for you to know, but we'd like you to see before you come down. You can see on the Four Winns symbol here, it is missing the I in the decal, and it's got a broken O. That's something that possibly is replaceable, but again, something to point out. You can see there is a few scratches and stuff on this boat as well too. Just a little bit of a wear and tear on the decals and stuff like that. Again, not going to affect the performance of the boat, but we just always want to point out all these scratches and stuff so you're not surprised when you come down. Going around to the front of the boat here, looks like it's in very decent shape up at the bow. Couple scuffs and stuff down here. Nothing that I'd be too concerned with. The trailer does have a swing away tongue as well too. That's going to give you a couple extra feet if you need to store it in your garage. And we'll jump on inside the boat here and we'll point out some more features for you. All right, we're just relaxing here up front in the Four Winns. As you can see, there's a lot of room. Very comfortable boat. I would say that compared to some of the scratches and little scuffs on the outside, the inside of the boat is in a lot better shape. Just kind of moving up to the dash here. You can see that there's no cracking, no scratches and stuff on the dash. Really nice gauge package as well too. You do have your stereo control here. One thing I did forget to mention on the outside of the boat that we will show you is you do have another way to control your stereo with the exact same setup here just on the outside of the boat for those who are out there. Just looking at the front cushions as well as all the seats for the passenger, the bench in the back, and the driver, as these seats are in very, very good condition. I can't see any rips or stains, which is very uncommon for a used boat that is pretty close to 10 years old at this point. As you can see here, dash is really sharp looking as well too. I really like how this red pops. And we open up inside, you have yourself a Sony stereo set up here. It does have Bluetooth as well, which seems to be very important to customers these days. Just moving around to the back, pretty common storage setup here for a bench. As you can see here, this just pulls open like this. That's just a navigation light and the pull for your tarp. You also got storage on the two seats beside it as well too. And we're just going to pop open the back here so you can have a look at how clean this engine looks. As we discussed outside, it is a 4.5 Mercruiser. We were checking on this one. It has 313 hours, I believe. So for a boat that's been used for 300 hours, I think it's in very beautiful condition up front here. And as you see here, you got a couple extra spots where you can hang out, relax. You have your stereo set up right here where you can play with your tunes, watch your kids, watch your friends while they're doing their water sports. And just the last thing I wanted to mention here as well is you do have your Roswell speaker system on your tower. very sharp looking tower, and you also have your wakeboard racks. And that's pretty much all I got for you on this piece. If you have any questions, please just contact the sales staff at the store.